Hello and welcome back to Psycholo Gaming. I'm Psycholo and we carry on our Mannfred von Carstein campaign. So there's Mannfred on our zombie dragon. And in the last episode we took out Ostland and Ostermark. So we're in a good position. We are in a good position. We just need to send Zacharias up north because we haven't got Norden. And we need it to complete this province. Because it seems that chaos corruption has started to take effect, probably from all the Norsca tribes that have been attacking. And we've got Skaven coming down from the north as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Gottfried, bring him into the battle. We need to start recruiting troops with Gottfried. We might bring him down to Sylvania to recruit, because we've got some decent buildings been generated here now, so hopefully we can get some decent units for him. Because the Emperor himself, along with Volkmar and some other generals, are in our territory, are heading towards us. And they're just raiding at the minute, which is annoying. But I think they might be preparing to attack us, and I don't want that to happen. Not yet. Not until we've recruited better troops, because I think, well, Karl Frank's army, we can deal with that.
Sigmar be praised.
That's not too bad. All the halberdiers are annoying, but I think we could, due to numbers, especially if we've got Gottfried in with some decent troops, we could take care of Volkmar.
We will.
This army we could probably deal with. It's Gustav. What's Gustav like? Oh, he looks like he's got a well-balanced army, depending on what is hidden. But he's already got, you know, infantry, ranged units, and cavalry. If he's got some mortars or those Hellfire batteries, we could be in trouble with this army. Because we're not exactly built up in terms of our garrisons, although Becathrin's got quite a good garrison. Wolfenburg does not, and that's got a gold mine, so we do need to get... Ooh, how long until we get the next 11 turns? I don't think it's worth risking it. I think we need to get a garrison on Wolfenburg. So let's destroy that and get a garrison. And I think that's all we can do for this turn, so let's head on into the next turn. And Franz and Volkmar are both raiding Needling. Not good. Let's bring Gottfried down south. Oh, Isabella.
Children of
Isabella von Carstein, you can attack Erengrad. I don't want them to attack Norden. Right, we'll bring Zacharias to Castle von Rucken to get the extra replenishment.
madness.
And they're sending an army down south, so we need to deal with that as well. But let's get a garrison first of all. Brings in some Crypt-Ghouls, Graveguard and Vargeists. Just makes our garrison a little bit more defensible.
What?
We could get a corpse cart for Gottfried's army, that would be quite good. Some Graveguard. Crypt Horrors. We can get Graveguard already from here. And Crypt Horrors. We can get a corpse cart as well.
What do you want?
Let's get the corpse cart. And let's bring him down to Drakenhof to recruit next.
The true von Carstein.
I'm wondering what we do with Mannfred. We can't recruit anything good for him yet.
Speak.
Didn't mean to do that one. What's that garrison like? Needling's garrison needs... We need a better garrison. Can we tax anywhere else for income actually? That's a good point, because I think we left tax off on a load of places. Is it the presence of the Skaven? No, it's a lack of corruption. We'll leave tax off for now. We can tax this province. That instantly buffs up our income.
No.
Can tax Griffinwood as well. We had loads of places untaxed.
More sleep shines.
Yeah, I think that's it now. Our income's not looking too bad now.
Yes.
Should have probably done that on the last turn, or at least checked on the last turn.
This better be important.
Alright, let's go into the next turn now, because they're probably going to attack us. Got a bunch of things happening. But Ivo survived. I forgot all about Ivo, to be honest with you. And we've got this quest battle to do. That's what we could do with Mannfred, maybe. Maybe we should do that now. While we're not really at war with anyone. Let's bring Mannfred back to our territory so he doesn't get attrition. And Necromancer has got a skill point to use, so let's go for Magical Reserves. And then we can get Arcane Conduit on the next skill point increase.
Ready.
Do we recruit with you first? No, probably not, because I think it's more expensive to raise the dead than it is just to traditionally recruit. Let's get some Bargheists, some Crypt Horrors, and then we'll get a bunch of Graveguard. Might replace the zombies as well. We can get some decent zombies actually, because they don't have upkeep, so we'll get the slightly better zombies.
Yes.
So we'll have them and ditch the rest of our
My
zombies.
bloodline calls.
And probably Graveguard with great weapons. We'll save our money for now and decide on that on the next turn. Probably should start thinking about garrison buildings as well. Our Banshee's also got a skill point, so let's go for... I think weapon strength will be quite decent, because in terms of speed, she's already quite speedy. Melee defense will be good though. Ooh. Let's go for elusive. Let's get melee defense up by +3. And let's go in for the attack.
No.
I do want to see the Banshee in battle. Let's give her the Wailing Banner as well, because that makes sense for the Banshee who wails to have a Wailing Banner. We shouldn't really fight this because, you know, the balance of power is well within our favour. But I do want to see the Banshee battle. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now, although it's upsetting. I'm sure we'll get to fight more Norsca tribes in the future. Let's go for the Dark Magic. And we get the Feather Foe talk. The feathers of many beasts dangle from this talk. Its enchantments allow the wearer to strike at flying creatures with savage fury. Not bad. Got a bunch of people as well, which is good. And Zacharias has got a skill point, so what do we want for Zacharias? Ooh, Calherd will be quite good, because we gain 1 additional Sylvanian crossbowman. That'd be quite good, because what we can do... combine some skeletons to heal them, and then get the Sylvanian crossbowmen for Zacharias' army. Give me a little bit more utility. And then we can bring him up to destroy Norden on the next turn. We should probably get income and public order will be decent. Start thinking probably We are trading, aren't we? We've not got much income from trade, so let's get more wine resources, which will increase trade, because we are trading with the lad. And if we take Norden, that opens up a port, so then we can hopefully find allies further abroad. Maybe the Tomb King. Sometimes the Tomb King, because they're undead too, like us enough that they'll trade. Not many people like the vampire counts, but we do have some allies out there in the world.
You there?
And we've got really low income, so we can't really recruit much for this army like we wanted to. We'll leave our income for now, I think. We'll leave it as it is. So then we can put this up to get extra public order and income. Let's do that. And let's head on. Yeah, let's head on into the next turn. Mannfred will just regenerate a little bit. Replenish is the word I was looking for. And then we'll do that quest battle. Ooh, an enemy within. One of your spies who flits between the courts of mortal men seems to be straying from his appointed task. He's a being that still breathes but craves the red kiss. Perhaps a visit is in order to remind him who he serves. So we can give him a whiff of immortality. Hero action costs minus 20%, or we can snap his neck. Hero action success chance up by 10%. I think Mannfred would probably, if he's not someone he wants around, is, you know, is just there, he'll probably snap his neck, instilling fear in other servants.
Ready.
Let's bring you up north a little bit, just so we can still get a bit of replenishment going. Or should we just bring you? Let's just bring you up.
Take their life force.
And how's recruitment going? And then we should still have enough to do our quest battle. So, the enemy forces are savage orcs and a giant. Oh, I do like giants. They look cool. Let's go in and do this battle. Oh, and they've got boar boys. Not bad. This should be quite a fun battle. We get to battle some Greenskins.
Vermin, greenskin filth, with base blood pumping through their cruel veins. They serve no purpose. They are poor minions, even in death. I would have this land for mine studies, and yet I am pestered by these filthy creatures. I shall play the role of exterminator and wipe these orcs out.
Okay. He's good at his speeches, isn't he? Now let's form up our lines. Not that it really matters too much. I think actually we'll have them further back.
Life is a phase.
Right, so let's group.
Necromancer.
Probably have Varg in there as well. And then all our cavalry type units or flying monsters. The Mannfred alone, he doesn't need to be in a group. And yeah, let's start this battle. I do like how Mannfred wants to do experiments here.
It will be.
Hearken to my will.
Yeah, remember. I remember this battle now. We do have some boar boys coming in. So we'll send our cavalry and our Vargeists off to deal with the boar boys.
Mortals quiet.
While everyone else goes to destroy some Greenskins. I do like the Greenskin army. They just look really good. Let's box them in. And meanwhile, not bad. We're doing all right over there. There's our Black Knights. And our lovely, lovely Varg. Doing some decent damage, although we have taken some. And how are we doing over here?
Yes, awake, minions!
About to engage the enemy.
Missiles at the ready!
Probably get our crossbowmen attacking the giant. As well as Mannfred doing a bit of spirit legion.
Nagash was weak.
Oh, pestilent
Witness true power.
breath. Quite a good magic missile. Let's do that on the archers.
Witness true
And buff a little bit. Let's send Mannfred in. Send Mannfred in, and I forgot to take off again the blood effects. I'll remember next time. The one thing I do like about Greenskins is they do know how to do a good name to their lords and heroes. Slagger Gutstabber, Orc Warboss. They just come up with such good names. You need to heal up, Necromancer, and you can do Wind of Death. Let's get it on these archers.
Magic!
I do like this spell. Right through them. Didn't deal too much damage though, which is a pity. We've dealt with the giant at least. And our cavalry as well, we can bring them in. And Mannfred can hunt down
Witness true power.
this zombie dragon there. Oh, we might lose
Everywhere is death!
some skeleton warriors.
Missiles
So it's
ready!
probably time we started replacing some of these skeleton warriors with Graveguard for Mannfred. We already have. I know the Graveguard were great weapons.
Missiles at the ready!
Vargos can go after the Orc Warboss, who probably is going to die from our crossbowmen at the minute. Oh, no. The Vargos come into play. Oh, and a troll there just running for his life.
Necromancer!
And we've dealt with the leadership issue and its army losses. Just as our cavalry were coming in. We did lose one unit of skeleton warriors, which isn't bad. We need to replace them. Quest complete. Not a bad amount of loot. So what do we want to do? Let's... we're not too damaged actually, so let's get the loot. And we've completed the quest. And we've got a new one. So with the savage orcs routed, Count Mannfred draws upon his dark arts, dragging the reluctant spirit of the dead, Nehekaran king, back to the surface. It seems that the king's army was scattered by a sudden sandstorm and slain by a horde of greenskins. The greenskin war boss Gruntsnik stripped the king's corpse of the magnificent armour. The spirit knows no more, and Count Mannfred releases it. The name of Gruntsnik is known to the vampire lord. Gruntsnik the Magnificent was once the scourge of Bretonia. Such was his reputation that his followers built a great burial mound for him, protected by shamanic fetishes. Such wards are of little concern to Mannfred, and he now sends a necromancer west to scout out the area. And we got a couple of followers. So Ivo, you can now go north. I was hoping to actually put you in an army, but because Right Kings are really good at melee. They're really good at taking out enemy heroes and characters, so shame that he has to go on another journey, but
I will alone.
we need to do it. How many more? 12 until we can get a garrison. I think what we should do before we spend our money is just think of where we need to be. Let's upgrade Temple Half. Sylvania needs to be the most defended place of all. Rather than recruit Skeleton Warriors, we could recruit the Feasters in the Dust, Crypt Ghouls. Because the damage dealers stock poison attacks, but they're weak against armour. They are weak against armour and everything of the oh, that is a decent army. That's quite a well-rounded army for Gustav.
The true Von Carstein.
What can we recruit here? Not that. No, nothing really.
Orders heeded.
Tell you what we can do. We can bring him to Mordheim, and we've got the icon. Sorry, that suggests we can recruit something decent. Ooh, a Mortis engine. Oh, that would be brilliant. I know it's expensive, but Mortis engines are just phenomenally good at regeneration. They cause terror and have that magic aura that surrounds them. So it harms foes and supports our allies, can cause terror. It increases the level of magic power reserves, and it regenerates our friendly units nearby. It is just such a good... It's like an upgraded corpse cart. It's just such a good unit to have in your army. Right, what do we want for Mannfred? We could just continue this branch of magic. Yeah, let's do that. Let's continue that branch.
Yes.
And I think that's all we can do for this turn, because we've run out of money. We've run out of money, and are they've taken a little bit of damage.
The Empire. Proceed.
Because I could have sworn Gustav had 20 units.
Never
I'm not sure how many units Volkmar had, but I thought he had a full stack as well. Who knows? Let's go into the next turn and see what happens. Right, Norden.
Test me at your peril.
Here we come.
Lick their life force.
Oh, not a very decent garrison for the Varg. So let's just auto-resolve. And we now have Norden. And we've secured Ostland, which means we should be able to foster terror, which will add vampiric corruption and growth. And we do need vampiric corruption to go up. And we can also upgrade Norden, which we need to do. We need to get a garrison here. And for our Banshee, extra melee attack, +7 now. And they're sending another army. Hopefully... Oh, Vlad is not doing too well at all. Sorry, Vlad, you're on the verge of being wiped out. We might have to bring Zacharias down to deal with that army, which is a shame because we don't really have. Although we are going to get a garrison here soon, so that adds. And a lot of the instability is due to us just taking Norden, so hopefully that will resolve next turn. Hopefully.
I grow impatient.
Okay.
What do you want?
What we need... Let's wait until next turn to recruit for Gottfried. I'm thinking once he's got a full stack of pretty decent units, we can bring both armies and start our war with the Empire a bit sooner than we planned, because I had planned to take out a few more provinces, such as Hochland and maybe Telebekland, but no. Well, I was thinking of coming south, wasn't I, at one point? Whistleland could be destroyed. Might still take out Whistleland on our way to Altdorf. That could be an option. Let's head on into the next turn and see what happens. See what we have to do.
Greetings. Thou stand before the rightful elector of Stirland.
And a trade. Oh, we forgot to do our trade now. We've got Norden's port. So yeah, let's have a trade agreement with the Red Duke. Mordheim, the populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol daubed on a nearby gate or wall. And a whole bunch of raiding going on. So yes, I forgot about the trading of Norden. Who else can we trade with? No one likes us. Oh, Kemri does. Cetra. Well, let's have a non-aggression. Let's have a trade agreement. How much are we making from trade now? 1,000. I think we were 600 a while ago. Not bad. And if we get more wine production going, our income from trade will go up even further. For this army we need... No, we need cavalry. And then just more graveguard, I think, after that. And then our armies are nearly complete. Nearly, I say nearly. Not doing too badly.
This better be important.
And Zacharias, what do we want for you now? Well, Sylvanian Marksman's quite good for our crossbowmen and handguns if we ever get them. I'm thinking we should probably get his magic going, because he's the only magic user in this army. So yeah, let's get some extra spells.
Now,
Let's bring him down a little bit. Because we'll take out Erengrad and then bring Zacharias to Wolfenburg, and he can defend from the north. Vlad looks like he's retreating. Then Mannfred and Gottfried can attack the armies here. And hopefully...
Volkmar! All right!
Hopefully start our war with the Empire soon. I've said it before, as the vampire counts, you expand, consolidate, expand again. So we'll soon go into an expansion phase. he's attacked us, and the balance of power is quite close. We do have an excuse now to actually fight this battle. So let's do it, and let's see what our Banshee can do. And here we are in stunning locations. I really do like the maps. And we need our 1 unit of crossbowmen. Forgot we had them in this army. Dire wolves. So we can group all of I'm going to call them cavalry units, but they're not all cavalry, are they? We've got some monsters in there and some wolves.
Their time has come.
But 2 groups. Let's just place our army up a little bit.
It shall be.
I feel like it should be snowing considering we're battling a mammoth. A feral mammoth at that. Oh, here they come. The marauders. Ooh, and some wolves. Skin wolves. We don't play as Norsca very much.
I hunger.
Yes, General! Attack the men!
I really probably should play as them more often. Right, we need to take out the mammoth. Archers on the mammoth, Zacharias on the mammoth.
Die, wolf, die.
You need to reposition on that. And cavalry, go after those chariots first of all. Our line's pretty much messed up here. How's it going with the mammoth? Not bad. And let's heal up. Strengthen. Excellent. Not doing too badly. Taking a bit of damage on some of our infantry, which just shows we do need to replace them with Graveguard, even though we have taken quite a bit of damage on our Graveguard unit. Right, let's not have all of our units chase down the mammoth. Now let's attack the Marauder champions. And how are we doing? Right, cavalry, come back and get the chariots. Ooh, the mammoth is taking some damage. Yeah, you're going to break. And Zacharias is going after Surfer Ep8. However you pronounce his name. Zacharias is running. Get him. No. Looks like it's up to... Ooh, we can send out Banshee. Send out Banshee after him, actually. Do you like our Banshee? She can pack a punch. And yeah, we probably need to keep an eye on this battle, actually. And is he going to? No. But we've dealt with his army at least, so let's end the battle. And a close victory for us. The dead rise again. We've got our Gallant spearmen back. Kinda don't want them back, but we got them back. Let's replenish. Ooh, feasting on the small folk. A vampire within your domain is needlessly feasting on the peasantry. They die in horror in their hamlets, leaving their pathetic farms unattended. If mortals become so fatalistic, then we risk an uprising. The terror must be balanced. So we can take a land, which will damage relations with von Carstein. Or we can take a public order hit. So let's take a land. It doesn't really matter about von Carstein, and we have now got the Risen Champion, so summoning long lost warriors to join your shambling dead boosts the yielding hordes capable champions. And we go to Unearth Cursed Bright Blades, which will increase weapon strength, which is decent. Let's actually go here. So yeah, pretty decent. And we also got Armor Gained Dragon Hat Helm. Not bad. Right, let's get some more Graveguard going. I'm waiting for the corpse cart with lodestone. So let's wait for that and get Arcane Conduit instead. And what's next for our armies? Oh, you sneaky! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky! Okay, let's get more elusive for melee defense.
More sleep shine.
Oh,
You're a potato.
we haven't got anything here to defend with.
This
Kinda want to destroy Erengrad though, so let's destroy Erengrad first.
Take their life force.
Ooh, they have quite some decent units. So, yeah, let's go for this battle. Then we can swoop around and go back. That's the plan. Let's do it. Okay. Let's get our lines formed up.
Crossbows ready, General.
Crossbowmen.
Vampire Lord. Returner.
The living will join us.
And group them together. Similar formation to last time. And let's have them come to us. Oh, maybe not. They're not going to come. Right, okay. We can deal with that.
Crossbowmen.
Well, let's get more than just our
Sigmar, guide
crossbowmen.
us. Yes, yes.
Are you going to come forward? No, it's not coming forward.
State troops ready for the twin-tailed comet.
Move you a little bit further
will be.
forward. Oh. Let's halt. Cavalry, and let's speed things up. So this battle begins at some point this century, and we've got them. Are we in range to do a spell or something?
Conditions acceptable.
Right, we're now in range to start
Crossbows ready, General.
firing with our crossbows
Vampire Lord.
and doing nasty spell work. Are they just going to take it? Not that I mind, because, you know,
Lord and Master.
our lovely corpse cart will start healing. It should be starting to heal. Yeah, 2 hit points per second. Could actually probably heal up using Zacharias' spell as well. Go for the Marauder Champions rather than the Norsca Ice Trolls. If you want to chase down our cavalry, you can do. Gives me more of an opportunity to take out your army, to be honest with you. Did a little bit of damage at least. Bring good old Banshee back after the hero. And can we use a spell at all? Targets our own troops a little bit too much for my liking. And heal up. Excellent. Our Banshee is doing quite good damage to their hero. Their lord. And their lord is gone. Excellent work, Banshee. You can come after the Ice Trolls now.
Standing by.
Really decent.
Charge!
So I do like having one in your army. Besides that extra versatility.
The cattle rise against us. With haste.
Cops cat. Understood. It is time.
Vampire Lord.
Our cavalry are being whittled down a little bit too much as well. Dealt with a mammoth though, so. That's not the issue. The issue is dealing with the rest.
Night has fallen. Give them death.
Yeah, cavalry on attacking.
You serve me.
Take out the mammoth cavalry. You can do it. I don't want to occupy Erengrad, I just want to sack it because I think we can get some cash out of that.
Vampire Lord.
Yes, awake, minions.
Vampire Lord. Yes.
Heal up. Right. How are we doing? Not doing too badly.
Vampire law. Rip their souls out. Vampire law. Vampire law.
Finding range, sir. Crossbowman.
How are we doing? Broken everything here, which is good. Bring our troops back. Varg, go after the more champions. If anything returns here, we can deal with it. I think we can deal with it now. I think. Hopefully. We are starting to whittle things down quite nicely. But we're taking a lot of damage. It's been a very costly battle.
Crossbows ready, General.
Tonight, I feast.
Oh, we've lost our Vargeists. That's upsetting. Right, let's try and use...
Die, mortal, die!
Didn't do too badly. Lined up quite well.
Fight them!
Vampire law.
Excellent. Things are starting to break and not come back. We have to keep battling.
I to feast. Eternal. All that breathe shall die. Give them death.
Done with them.
Glory to the Empire!
Vampire law.
At least we can recruit some decent units now for Zacharias' army. And if you are playing vampire counts and this ever happens, the one things you want to keep alive are your characters, and then any special unit you can't recruit easily. So, you know, Corpse Cart with Unholy Lodestone, because I can't recruit them at the minute. I don't think, anyway.
Ready for war!
And Graveguard with great weapons, you know, they're really expensive to recruit. So, we won. Army losses kicked in. Pyrrhic victory! And the dead rise again. Ooh, some decent loot. Excellent, not a bad... Ooh, the Gleaming Pendant. Let's give that to someone. And... oh, not as much as I thought. Oh, well, because they've annoyed me by not having much cash in Erengrad, let's raise it to the ground.
Destroy them. This better be.
So what did we get from destroying them? Extra leadership. When fighting against warriors of Chaos or Norsca. Or Norsca, rather. And we did get some equipment, I think. So we got a giant blade. Bonus versus infantry and weapon strength plus 15%. Not bad. A massive sword that is still surprisingly versatile to use in combat. Nevertheless, when it strikes, it can cleave a foe in twain. And Dragon helm, an ornate helm fashioned in the style of dragon scales, allowing the wearer to shrug off burning flame and bolts of fire.
This night.
So, how far away? 3 levels and get a zombie dragon. Until then, let's upgrade his spell. Flock of Doom. And our Banshee. Already quite a speedy unit. Let's... Ghost Howl will put it up, melee attack up, so I'm thinking precision? Or precise, rather. Precise, extra weapon strength plus 5%, good. Can actually start thinking about...
No, that's macabre.
We need to re-recruit some spearmen as well to deal with any large monster units.
Yes.
So let's bring him back to Nordland. Can we? No, we can't rush. And I'm also thinking, have we given out everything that we should in terms of weapons? And yeah, so we've not got weapons on our Banshee, so let's give her a Dragon Helm. I feel like the Giant Blade will be quite decent for her actually. And we can give her... So we've got the Potion of Strength, which is decent. The Feather Foe Talk, not as good. Or we can give her the Terrifying Mask of E, which is Fear and Terror, but she has the banner, the Wailing Banner, which does the same thing. So let's give her the Potion of Strength. She can have a Gravedigger, a Mortal Informer, Treasurer. Give her some followers. And Gottfried, you need a weapon too, so let's give you Warrior Bane. Have ability, melee defense. Actually, let's give you the Ogre Blade. It's a little bit better. And the Scroll of Shielding. And you can have a Treasurer as well. I think that's all weapons out now. And I think that's going to be it for the episode, because I think it's been quite a long one. So we've not done much this episode. We have done a quest battle and a couple of other battles against Norsca troops. Although for the majority of the episode I think I've been saying Norsca, so Norsca rather. And we've sort of consolidated our empire a little bit better than what we had at the beginning of the episode. So I think in the next episode we should start making war again. We've done our time of consolidation, it should be time for war. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.